Let's go. Let's go. Let's have a little show. Is anybody here? I see this delay. I'm not sure. I see the delay on the other computer. Okay, I got three people hanging out. Can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up, guys. Give me a nice little thumbs up. Let's get this party started. I got a nice jam to start off with. And here we go. It is Wednesday morning, 11/23/2022. Buongiorno, paisan. Buenos dias, amigas. Good morning, my YouTube family. All right, here we go. Here we go. The morning mayor has entered the building. Let's get this show started. Let's start off with a little music to start the day. I think you guys can hear me. Give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up if you do not mind. I'm not going to wait for it. I'm going to get right into it. I'm going to pour my coffee and get this show going. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, Gerard, Don. We are in the mix. Let me go with a little nice little jam by Sarah Collins this morning.
Living in New York City, girl. New York City, girl. You grew up riding the subways, running with people. Up in Harlem, down on Broadway. You're no tramp, but you're no lady. Talking that street talk. You're the heart and soul of New York City. And love is just a passing word. It's the thought you had in a taxi cab that got left on the curb. When he dropped you off and he stayed at home. Oh, you're a native New Yorker. You should know the score by now. You're a native New Yorker. Music plays, everyone's dancing, closer and closer, making friends and finding lovers. There you are, lost in the shadows, searching for someone to set you free from New York City. And where did all those yesterdays go? When you still believe love could really be like a Broadway show. You are the star when the applause. You're a native New Yorker. No one opens the door for a native New Yorker. You're a native New Yorker. You should know the score by now. You're a native New Yorker. You should know the score. You should know the score by now. You're a native New Yorker. Oh,
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope everybody is well. Let's have a little coffee. The morning mayor has arrived. Let me put these other glasses on because I want to. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Coffee up. Let's have a little coffee. All right, guys. So, hope everybody's well. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, Edwin, with the beautiful comment right there. Good morning, Claudio Perry, arm distance. We have a nice crew this morning. Don, we got 16 people in a matter of minutes. That's pretty nice. Good morning, good morning. Let's see what we got here. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, by far. Okay. Hello, Andrea. Bong Funk has entered the building. Don Mikio is here. Gerard always here. Ralphie's here. And here we go, guys. All right. So what's going on? So coaching. Yes. Drop your links, guys. Drop them now. That's what we do. All right. God bless on chat. Edwin, God bless you. Christopher Toro. All right. We got a good crew. Okay. Coaching, guys. As you can see, that young lady is a wonderful singer. So somebody obviously coached her in her younger years. When you coach somebody, there's some results. You got to coach. So I coached younger kids in wrestling, football, lacrosse, this, that, the other thing. Anything my son played on, I volunteered with. I was not a coach. I did not understand any of the sports, the nuts and bolts in totality, but I understood how to coach and help kids. Now, one thing I did not coach was my own kid. Whatever line my son was on, I put another coach there and I went on another side. So no one can ever say to me, well, that daddy ball bullshit that you see, right? But coaching is more than just, coaching. Coaching, you're teaching these kids and people and whatever it might be, you're teaching these people how you're teaching them life skills, life lessons, how to react, how not to react, how to have dedication, how to have ambition. You're coaching kids more than just coaching them to win the game. You're coaching them to win with life. And later on in life, I got some beautiful gifts and mentions and coffee mugs and all kinds of things from kids that I have coached. Now I see some of these kids that I have coached or volunteered in wrestling, and now they're wrestling in Division I schools and Division III schools, and I was responsible for coaching them along the way. So that's what you do. You coach, you get people, you coach people, you help people. You do that in adult life also. You coach individuals. You don't criticize individuals. Coach somebody that may need help. Coach. Advising is coaching. It's all the same. Coaching and advising. So when you see somebody coaching, when you got a volunteer coach out there, unless they're a disgrazia, a douchebag, give them the benefit of the doubt because they're volunteering their time. And these animals are yelling from the stands. Why isn't my kid the running back? Why isn't my kid the pitcher? Why isn't my kid batting? You got to coach people. Yeah. Oh, very nice, Andrea. Very nice. So that's the thing. That's the coaching issue. So what else is going on? Ralphie's back. He took a little break for 2 days, I guess, from all of us. I don't know why, but he did not jump into our shows for the last couple of days. I don't know. Hope he's all right. And that's basically it. That's all I got. I've been coaching baseball for 15 years, and I coach and run a challenge program. Yep. But you're coaching them in life is what you're doing. You're coaching them beyond the sport. That's exactly right, Arms. You're making them into, you're making them into successful individuals, That's what it is, That's what you're doing. So that's the story. That's it. I just want to touch on coaching. It's more than just, it's more than just coaching to win a game. Yes, you want that W. In wrestling, we say the lesson is in the pursuit. The lesson is in the pursuit, and that's the same thing with everything. That's the same thing with a YouTube channel. Of course, it's great because now you're back. You weren't here for 2 days. Why? Why weren't you here? Where the heck did you go? You were off. Your show wasn't running right, and you didn't come into our shows. What's the matter with you? Give up on yours, but you still gotta, still gotta get, still gotta come and see us. I mean, just, if my show busts up and it fails, I'm coming right into your show because you gotta, want how many subs? Oh yeah, I got my analytics up here. I'm gonna go into it. Of course, everything is great. You're up and running. That I told you about that. Altice, it's a beautiful thing. You may have to reboot once in a while, but it's okay. You may have to reboot. Yeah, you got to be calm. You got to be, yes. It's tough. Coaching is no joke, man. I don't know if anybody on here has coached, but watching from the stands, some of these coaches are animals. They're just critics. They're sitting there with their sippy cups, which is the, what do you call it? The, like a coffee cup, and we know what's inside there. They're liquiding up. You know what I mean? So that's it. Lots of violence in sports. Yeah, I've seen I've seen referees attacked. I've seen referees attacked. I've seen fights. I mean, you got to show them something. Yeah, disguise for liquor. I know. You got to. It's just, I don't know. Parents are nuts, man. Parents are insane. They really are nuts. I mean, they get crazy. So that's it. I'm just staying on for a couple of minutes today, having my coffee and getting going. Just trying to watch the chat here a little bit, have my coffee, get my day going. I'm doing a really, really short show today. I just want to touch base on coaching because right now, coming into wrestling season, I see a lot of the fruits of the labor now. I see a lot of the fruits of the labor. I'm watching these kids wrestle as grown men, and now they are now they're growing into respectful young men. They send me messages. It's pretty nice, I don't know if anybody has ever coached. I know Arms says he has. I know Anthony Levistic is a coach. It's tough, but it's fun. It's enjoyable. The rewards are there. New York City skyline this morning was beautiful. The weather is incredible. Very, very, very nice. Fight, yeah. So that's why I try to always not coach my own kid, except in wrestling. I was Matt's side every match from when he was 5. So got to be around. So the point is, you see this young lady, Sarah Collins, this beautiful woman. She was coached by somebody in her early years. And look at where she is right now. She's really, really got talent. So that's what we're at right now. So good. And Evan, I'm sure your coach has made an impact on your life, You didn't coach, but I'm sure they made an impact on your life. I guarantee you. It's got to be. But I'm sure you saw some crazy things also, Evan, with parents and stuff. Like if you weren't the running back because you're 110 pounds or whatever it might be, they're beefing about you. Put the kid in that's going to produce, but coach all of them. Thank God I'm out of that stuff now, man. I did it for a lot of years. And now I just watch my son coach. Now my son is a coach because he saw me coach. So you set up the examples for these kids. They do as they see, not as you say. So no matter what you say, you have to do it. They do what you do, not as you say, unfortunately. Sometimes that's the way. That's the way it is. Yes. Yeah. So that's it. It's a beautiful morning around North Jersey. I love it. You were 120 pounds. Wow. Nice. Attaboy. That's what I like to see. We can't coach children unless we have police checks. Yep. Joe Pesci, how are you, sir? I'm going to show you some analytics before I leave. I know Ralph is going to get bored with the analytics. He hates when I do it. Fuck the analytics. If you have to worry about analytics, you shouldn't be doing it at the show. Ralph. They call me crazy. He's like, don't pay attention to analytics. Just do your show. It's not important. Subscribers are not important. Yes, it is to me. So I'm going to go into my analytics for a little bit just to give you guys a glimpse of what's going on here, who's viewing, what's happening. And yeah, crazy purple Kirby lady. Good morning. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Salud. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, we got a short show today. We're doing a quick one. That's it. That's it. How much Tommy Stigs can you see? I go after 20 minutes, we're gone. I know he was blocked. I remember when you blocked him, Ralph. I remember clearly when you blocked him. I've been telling you for 2 weeks, but you don't want to listen to me. I know he was blocked. I remember when you blocked him, cuz. All right. Listen to me when I tell you something. Please. Don't dismiss me. I kind of know somewhat what I'm talking about. I learned from people, but I remember clearly what happened. I remember the situation 100% like it was yesterday. I remember everything. I have a good memory. I remember everything. Subs are very important. Ralphie posted a video a month or so ago. He says, if you have to worry about the analytics, don't worry. You keep your analytics, stick them up your wazoo, he says. Just do it because you love it. It is exactly what I do. But I learned a little bit about the analytics, so I like to share it with you guys, you know. Hello, JJ. I like to share it. It's informational. You guys get an understanding of what's going on. Do I obsess over analytics? Absolutely not. Do I really understand all of the analytics? Absolutely not. But I like to give you guys information. You know, this is your show. This is really, really, really not my show. Really, but the skyline this morning, burnt orange over Manhattan. Beautiful 2 days in a row. I get to see it when we do the time change like this. I see the Manhattan skyline every morning. It's a beautiful thing. David, you're fascinated with what? Analytics? It's so interesting. I just don't even understand all of it, but it is very interesting. I do enjoy it. I do enjoy the analytics. I'm going to show you some of the analytics before I go. I'll just give you a little clue of how it works and what goes on. Yeah, David, it is kind of interesting. It is kind of interesting how people find your show. I kind of don't like that it shows, if you go deeper into it, what your subscribers actually subscribe to. That I'm not okay with. That should be a little personal, but in the YouTube world, nothing is personal. This is not like Facebook or anything like that. This is a whole different world. This is public worldwide. Facebook, you got settings, privacy settings. Over here, it's open. That's why I say be careful with who you think you're talking to. Be careful. They get in. I've seen disasters here. I've seen people warm up to people. They end up emptying their bank accounts out. They end up being a rogue wrench. They hijack their channel. I've seen a lot of things, man. YouTube and the Facebook are two totally different worlds. This you have to proceed with extreme caution. Me, I don't give a shit. I kind of know everybody that's here for the most part. You know, I kind of, but yeah, Bunk Funk, it's okay. I just don't like that other people can see it. That kind of sucks. If you look deeper into analytics, you can see what your people subscribe to, and that's that's the one part I kind of don't like. But otherwise, it doesn't really matter. Who cares? You are your own individual. Oh, Evan, you can't imagine the stuff that I've seen go on. Listen, I've been on here, I don't know, 9 months, 10 months. I've seen so much So many things happen to so many people. It's just not. It's just bad, man. It really is bad. You got to watch on here. This is not. This is not private at all. Everybody sees this. Now you could do a subscriber only show. You can lock it in where you do subscriber only. Okay, this show is for subscribers only. You can do that. But other than that, yes, big night for shenanigans tonight. I'll be making the gavadelle and macaroni, bonels from scratch tonight. Very nice arms. Yep. It's definitely a shenanigans night. Looking forward to shenanigans this evening. Absolutely. But it's amateur night. Well, Ralphie, just tread lightly, man. Just tread lightly. Be careful just be careful in here. It's not a good, it's an evil place. We have a good time. You got a nice little crew here. You know what I mean? But it's not a good place. It's a dangerous place. I've heard the horror stories. That's all. That's your shenanigans? Nice. Yes, it is a learning experience, but it's fun. It's enjoyable. If you approach it this way, it's good, But like I said from the beginning, you're locked into a certain way. Once they find you, that first impression, it stays with you forever. So from the first show I did, and it was a mess, but it's jealousy, of course, whatever it is. And the first show I did, I said, okay, I'm approaching it this way, not having no idea that I was even going to do more than one or two shows. Right. And I said, I'm going to stay out of any nonsense. And my first show was about 40 minutes, which I also felt was too long. But just be careful. You don't know who's behind these names. You really don't. We're pretty good here. I could tell. I don't have anybody in the bathroom. I have nobody in the trunk right now. But okay, Ralph, did you let Mike F out of the trunk? Did you release him now? So once in a while, you clear out all the wrenches. So you might come on one day and say, I have no wrench. Once in a while, you clear out all the wrenches. It's a good thing to do. Don't take it personal. I was going to do it Sunday. I was going to clear out all my wrenches. Start the week fresh, see how it goes, see who comes in, and then reissue wrenches. So I'm probably going to clear out all my wrenches and start fresh. And that's how I like to do it. There's some things you got to do in the YouTube. Anyway, I'm not going to give you a YouTube course, but of course you don't have nobody in the trunk. Yeah, TT does that work. Yep. No, I don't want nobody blocking anything here. They know that. Hey, Noel, nice to see you, pal. Thanks for stopping in. So I was going to clear out all my wrenches on Sunday. I might do it today. I got to see tonight what I'm doing. I may go in, I might clear out all my wrenches and start fresh again, because sometimes you get a rogue wrench in there and they're blocking people. I think I have a good wrench crew, but I like to clear it out and start over again. Just my way. And the way I approach the wrench thing is I go into my comments. If you never commented on any of my other videos, you're not getting a wrench. So if you comment on videos, that means you're interested in the channel. That means you are a supporter. That means you are watching some of the back content. You're not just here to promote yourself. You go into videos. Like I watch videos of people I subscribe to. I like to do that and leave a comment when I can, right? Noel is a man, Ralphie. Noel is a man, Ralph, not a woman. Hi, hon. That's my point. That's a good point, Ralphie, right there. Noel is a man, not a woman. That's a good point. You never know who's behind the name, right? There you are. Didn't see you. Gerard's here, yes. Yeah, Claudio, I always like to clean the wrenches out. I think it's a very good idea. It's just like cleaning out that closet. You clean out the closet, you revisit what you're going to put back in the closet, and you start fresh with the things that you like need and have value to you. Gabish? Yeah, of course. Yeah. So that's what I do. Yes. Exactly, Adam. Exactly. So I go back and I look to see who's really part of this channel of mine, like really supports the channel of mine. So I go back into my comments and I look around. I watch. I watch. I don't just, I do a 30-minute show and then I'm out. But then I kind of look around. Yes, who hits the like button, who comments. It's interesting. It's very interesting. Cold War. So, would you like to peek around at the analytics? I could give you a quick glimpse into the analytics if you would like. It's up to you guys. You're not gay. There's nothing wrong with gay, guys. We know many of them. Now you just put me into a different algorithm with that comment, Ralph. Yeah, God. Careful. You drop you into the algorithm. Now I'm gonna have all the people from the village coming in. All right, I'm gonna show you guys. You want to see some? You want to see some analytics? If you don't like it, you can leave. It's fine. I know some of you guys may not like it. Happy, yes. How do you know who hits the like? No, you don't know who hits the like, Gerard. Gerard, you know who comments. Uh, oh, I do get notifications sometimes on likes. Very weird. Very weird stuff pops up. Very weird stuff. I don't ignore anybody. I talk to everybody. Why would I ignore Adam? I'm not. I didn't address really anybody in depth here, so I'm not ignoring anybody. Where is Adam? Let me see. Did Adam? Yeah, of course I saw. I didn't address everybody. I'm I'm trying to just move along. When we do the night show, I do a little more addressing. And if I'm in a different location, I do a little more addressing. Adam, what did you say, my man? TT, you comment and promote me, and I appreciate that. You've done that from the beginning. Be aware of individuals asking for wrenches. Wrenches should be earned. No one should ask for a wrench. Not proper. Bingo, bingo, bingo. 100% right there. Edwin says it all. Very simple. Adam, are you being mad with me? Where are you? Assassino. Right there, my man. Assassino. Assassino, on my night show, I'm going to work to get you up, those subs up. I want to get you at 1,000. You're peeking at the door. You're rounding the corner, cuz. We got to get you at 1,000 because you got a nice show. So we're going to get Assassino. Assassino. You see, it's Assassino. It's not Assassinino. Assassino. I'm obsessed with that for some reason, and I don't know why. I am. I try to, sorry, I guess I was just getting the wrong message. Hey, Adam. Wake up, Adam. Rub those eyes, cuz. I got you, pal. I got you. The chat goes quick, Sometimes I got 30, 35 people today. It's a small crew, but sometimes, it's hard to, yeah. Thank you for the wrench. Just noticed. I will honor that. Edwin, don't be surprised if the wrench goes away today, cuz, sir, I am cleaning out the closet today and starting fresh. So there may be no wrenches for a day or so until the comments start going in on my regular videos. When I see people comment on my regular videos and they're part of the show and not just here for themselves, then I will, I go back and investigate a little bit. I see who's selfish, who's not selfish, who comments, who jumps in a video here and there, checks out a short, and then I issue the wrenches. Exactly, Edwin. Wrenches must be earned. They're not given. It could be my brother on here. It could be my brother. My brother's going to get a wrench. But it could be my brother on here. Joe Pesci doesn't have a wrench. Chaz will never even be allowed in the show. And Lilo Batangul. All right? So that's what I'm going to do. So you might see no wrenches on the next show. Okay, guys? TT may be the only wrench that I do not get rid of because she's the underboss. Everybody else, we got to see who's really part of the show and who is not. Yeah, Claudio, it's a nice thing to do. Claudio, it's just, you see who's selfish, who isn't. That's what we do here. Start up with a tool, chain, screwdriver, hammer, then maybe a wrench. There you go, Arlene. Yeah, Gerard. Gerard, yeah. You've been here from the beginning too. Gerard, you might be one of my first. Gerard, you've been around for a long time. I will say TT, Gerard, and Patricia are pretty much my first three. I'm going to think they are my first three. Of course you will, because if you take, Edwin, that's a beautiful point. If you take something like that personal, you got personal issues. If you take not having a wrench and someone show personal, you got personal issues, right? You know what I mean, Edwin? Gabish? Edwin knows exactly what's up, man. He speaks reality just like me. Don't worry, with or without the wrench, I will always be here, God willing. That's how we do it. Yeah, that's how we do it, guys. You want to see a little analytics real quick before I leave? Do a couple of analytics. Why not? Let me increase my screen brightness is very low right now, and that I don't like. Okay, so let me see here. Let me show you some analytics on this channel of mine. Show you how things go. Educate or bore. I can educate you. I can bore you. I can coach you. I can help you. I'll never hurt you though. I'll never criticize and I'll never hurt you. You got me. You want to see some analytics? Okay, TT, relax, underboss. The underboss makes the majority of decisions in every organization. So in this organization right now, TT is making the decision. She wants analytics right at this moment. Okay, let's see. I'm going to try and do this. This is something new for me. Let's try it out. First things first. While I'm doing this, can you hear me? Please give me a thumbs up while I'm doing this. If you can hear me while I'm scrolling, please give me a thumbs up or I will stop the program. I need a thumbs up if you can hear me at this moment. Brass knuckles and a blackjack. Oh my God. All right, you can hear me. Okay. Okay, so here's the analytics page, right? All right, so you can do a few different things here. You could check your subscribers. That looks like I have 1,013. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, I like to do lifetime. Now, sometimes it depends what you're using, if you can do it or not. So, analytics, okay? So we're in the analytics right now, right? Here's some of the analytics that we have. I do lifetime. I'm going to do lifetime, okay? Here's lifetime. And you could just see what goes on in your channel for the life of your channel. So, check this out, all right? This is 1,013 soldiers. I hope you guys can still hear me. So this is 1,013 soldiers. In the last 2 days, my channel got 1,255 views in the last 2 days. I'm sorry, it's hard to see. Let me go full screen. Hold on a minute. The problem is it looked like you couldn't hear me when I had the full screen, so I have to go back to this. Okay, I know you couldn't hear me, so I got to go back to this, guys. I know you can't hear me when I remove myself from the screen. Okay, just try to bear with me in the analytics. I'll explain it to you real quick. I got to get through this. 1,013 subscribers, 1,256 views in the last 48 hours. Okay, I'm talking as I do it, so even if you can't see it, you get the verbal. This channel has gotten 242,136 views so far. Okay, that's that. Top content. This this got 7,000 views. Okay, so that's just all of that stuff, right? Now, content. Going to content. Doing it slowly, guys. Content. Okay. Now, views. Here's the situation with this. I got to explain something to you. Pre-records. I'm just going through this, guys. Happy birthday, Detroit. Okay. I'm just going through this, guys. I'm giving you guys some information. Here's where you get your views from. Check this out. Videos. That means pre-recorded videos, 44%. Shorts, 34%. Live streams don't get much views. Not many people realize it. Well, views add to your show being recommended by YouTube. So live stream is a small part of it. 20% of the live stream is where you get the views. My most views are from my videos, like the short videos, the somewhat short videos, the morning clips that I do. So check this out. Live stream doesn't get much traction. It's the truth. Live stream doesn't get as much as videos get. Videos get more, okay? Let's see down here. See here? Well, all right, so here you got a little more. So typical views. How viewers find you. Suggested, it depends here. Browsing, so somebody types in coffee and this is what they get, right? Impressions, what I don't know what it means is, so I got 2.2 million impressions. That means people skated by my channel 2.2 million times, it appears to be. And then of the this is the ratios, how they get broken down. So 2.2 million impressions and only 95,000 views from it. All right. Let's see. Audience. Here's the audience. Here are you guys. This is you guys. Just giving you guys a little quick glimpse into what goes on. All right? We'll get right down to it. This is interesting right here. Subscriber bell notifications, okay? Subscribers who turned on all notifications, only 20%. So of my 1,013 subscribers, only 212 put on all notifications. You see that? So they subscribe and then they leave. So you get a small ratio. Subscribers who turned on all notifications from your channel and enabled YouTube notifications. So typical on YouTube is between 10 and 30% of subscribers who turn on all notifications, and I have 20. I'm right in the middle, falling nicely in the middle. I don't ask for much more than that. Okay? So 20% of people typically do it this way. 10 to 30 is the typical, and I'm right in the middle, which means it's working out nicely. Same thing down here. I'm a little subscribers who turn on notifications for your channel and enabled YouTube notifications. So they did it just for this channel, and they did it for most of YouTube. You see that? So real quick, up here, 212 of my subscribers out of the 1,013 really have the notifications on. Okay? It tells you everything. Analytics can tell you everything. 12.5%, which is nice. Okay? Here's my country of origin, 73%, my country of viewers, 73% US, so on and so forth, all the way down. All right? I'm just giving you guys a little interesting stuff. If it's interesting, you know, it's knowledge. Knowledge is power. You know, you have something. Okay, check this out. Watch time from subscribers. Subscribed. People that are subscribed, 67%. 32% of my view are people that are not subscribed. So imagine if they all subscribed. you would go 1,013 plus 32%. And it brings you up to a higher, let's see what else it says here. See more. Yeah, I didn't want to really do that. Let's go to viewer age. Here's my viewers. Here's my age group. My majority is 55 to 64 years old. 65 plus, I have a few. Nah, these two here, from 45 to 64 is my audience. Here you go. It breaks down everything for you, okay? Everything is broken down for you. Let's see what else we got here. So this might be of interest to some and maybe of no interest to many. It's okay. If I gave you a little bit of knowledge today, you got some knowledge. Here's the content. Happy Thanksgiving, Chuseok. Thank you for stopping by. And that's basically it. Just wanted to give you a little, some good information on here. So now you got a little bit of information. I could have showed you where the subscribers also go and what they also do, but I figured this was good enough just to give you a little bit of, just a little dialogue there, just a little bit into the, a little bit of information. Does it show that? Shows a lot. I didn't go into everything. I just wanted to give you a quick glimpse. You can't imagine all the stuff you see in your analytics. Your whole channel, people that watch you, subscribers, everything. It's a lot. All right, guys, be that as it may, I'm banging out. This show is done. 30 minutes was the show, 10 minutes were analytics, and that is it for me. Guys, have yourself a blessed day. Be careful out there. It's amateur night on the roads. The people out there shouldn't be out there, and they're out there. They're out there. Just be careful out there. Okay, so that's it for the show today. Hope you did enjoy this. Tommy Stigs saying ciao for now.